Testing, testing. Okay, mic's working. Remember to start recording. Okay. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm really tired. I did not go to sleep last night. It's been over 12 hours. Yeah. Yeah, but we ball. We ball. I have something to do. I have a D&D session later tonight. And so usually I would go to sleep now, you know, stream later. But because of that D&D session, like, okay, let me do this now before I go to sleep. Let's start with Creole first. I don't know why. I just feel like that's more appropriate. Yeah, we're gonna get into game development in a second. Just decided to do or start doing Duolingo at the start of every stream. And so we do, right now we're doing Haitian Creole and French for the eventual Clear Obscure playthrough and the inevitable Pokemon Legends playthrough. Jeez. I'm pretty sure it's this. What's this? Is that ice cream?
G.
G. Yeah, I gotta click it twice. Okay. I legit wonder. Because I already have the criteria for followers, the amount of streams, and how long I've streamed. What if I just... Nah. Maybe we'll just keep it a short stream so I keep the average. Select the correct meaning. Juice. Gee, we just went over this. Salt. Cell, I guess.
Cell.
Cell? Correct meaning of salt. Okay.
Cell.
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 Salt. What else does it mean?
Cell.
Salt only purgative? Like the pygmy? Strongly laxative in effect. That's so funny. Furtive pygmy from Dark Souls 1. Which of these is breakfast? I assume this.
Manger matin.
Manger matin? I gotta start trying to sound things out.
Manger matin.
Breakfast. So what else does it mean?
Manger.
Eat am eating.
Matin. Manger.
Eat am eating. It's interesting. And matin?
Matin.
Morning. So morning eats. That's really funny. I remember I was talking to a friend not too long ago, but like at graduation. At graduation, You know, she makes fun of me a lot, but I was talking about like breakfast and stuff. Like, actually don't know what the conversation was, but like just all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense now. Breakfast. You're breaking fast. I get it. I get it. Anyway.
Zé, fromage, manger matin.
The fromage. Manger matin. So J, not Z. Oh, it is Z. Egg.
Zé,
Cheese.
fromage,
Manger matin.
matin. Zé, fromage, manger matin.
That means egg cheese breakfast. Egg cheese breakfast. So like this is supposed to mean like am eating. In a sense. So how would you make it am eating egg cheese breakfast? I don't know.
Goyave.
Guayave? I guess guava.
Goyave.
Okay, yeah, sure. And it's just guava. It looks like they gave me more.
Thé ak goyave.
Thé à guayave.
Thé ak
Tea in
goyave.
guava? Does guava go with tea? Oh, you've been working hard, have I?
Yonji,
Yonji. Well, yon in Japanese is 4. I doubt they have the same thing. Yonji. This is juice. Yonji. Would it be a juice?
yon,
Okay. I really appreciate it when this is a pronoun. I really appreciate it when pronouns are
yon,
fairly universal. And they're not gendered. Just because it's easier. Select the matching pairs. Sugar.
Seek.
Seek. Milk. Milk.
Let.
Remember I made a joke about that.
thé, goyave.
And what else? Write this in Haitian Creole. A mango, tea, and milk. There's no yon. Oh, here it is.
Yon,
Mango.
Mango. I actually don't know the sentence
Tea.
structure. I could be wrong here.
Ak.
Seek.
seek.
Yon mango tea ak seek. No. Yon te mango ak let. Oh, I'm tripping. Seek is what is seek? Sell is salt. Seek is sugar. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. Yon te mango ak let, but te. Oh, a mango tea. Okay, I'm tripping. And so I gotta write this down. Haitian Creole. Because we only did French and Creole yesterday, and I think I said that the adjective comes after the noun. I'm tired. Let's put this noun with an now with an N. Salt and sugar.
Sel.
Seek.
Ak, seek.
Okay. Seek Axel.
Sik.
Ak,
Sel.
Here's a mango tea and milk. Right. Young.
Young.
Did I already forget?
Thé. Mango. Ak.
Seek.
seek.
Really? Why do I keep mixing this up? Seek with the let. Why?
Yon,
Thé. mango,
Let.
let,
What's that twice? Okay, yeah, 3-day streak. Woohoo. Just like the stream. Ha ha ha. Bro, I am so tired. Hopefully the audio's good. Oh, it peaked for a second. Well, it
Get
should be
more
fine.
with Super
Oh my
Duolingo.
goodness.
Go ad-free and
I actually can't turn the volume down on this. I just noticed that. Mhm. Yep. Those ads are definitely adding. I wish I could run ads. No, thank you. Okay, so that's Creole. Now we do French. Which one of these is the dog? This is a horse. Les chiens? Les chiens or les chiens?
le chien.
Les chiens? I'll select the correct meaning, dog.
Chien.
Un chien.
Un chien? Are dogs masculine?
Un.
Which one of these is the horse?
Le cheval.
Le cheval? Is Chevrolet, is that related at all? Like, is Chevrolet French? Genuine question, because I do not know.
C'est.
C'est? C'est?
C'est.
Why is the S and the T silent?
Tu.
Definitely throwing me off. Tu?
Tu.
Okay. This is French. I know. No, I'm thinking of Spanish. I'm
Un
definitely
cheval.
tripping. Un cheval, un horse, or a horse.
C'est un chat.
I don't know what
eh.
Oh, it's a cat.
Et
It is, this is. Okay. Okay, I think I understand.
Tu es Paul?
Tu es Paul? You and Paul? No. You are Paul?
Tu.
Okay. So this is Spanish, or it's a Latin language. So there's gonna be similarities here and there. Are you Paul? Oh yeah, question mark. Are you Paul? Tu es Paul?
Tu es Paul. Tu es Paul?
Tu es Paul. I guess all the S's are silent. Select the matches. Horse.
Cheval.
Chevrolet, or cheval. I? It's English. It's not these other two. Je. Woman, femme,
Femme.
or femme. Femme fatale, I gotta remember that. You
Tu.
two. Boy. Garçon.
Tu es Marie?
Are you Marie? Gotta make sure there's no
Tu es
question
Marc?
mark there. What?
Tu es Marc? Tu es Marc?
Tu es Marc. That doesn't sound like a
Tu-
question.
Es Marc.
Good job, let's make this a bit harder. Why you gotta do all that? A girl and a dog.
Une.
Une filet.
Fille. Et un
Chien.
chien.
You are. It's kind of rude. Does the et? I guess it does.
Tu
Tu
es
es un
un
cheval. Cheval? Cheval?
cheval.
Cheval. Like shovel. Okay. That's not like a difficult way to remember that. Tu es un cheval. A horse and a cat. There's two uns, okay.
un
Un cheval.
cheval. Et
It's un
un
chat.
chat.
Chat. this person right here. Too much free time on their hands. I really thought I was hot stuff when I first played. Like, oh, Jessica, like she's like a little bit above me. Boom. Like, okay, buddy. That's enough of this. I feel like this late, I'm tired. Oof, and look at my desktop. It's usually a lot more cleaner than that. Okay, so what we've been doing in the past, well, I guess the past day, in the last stream, we were trying to make it so a bullet destroyed a very specific object once it was deflected by the player. So I wonder if I can do a different approach and just destroy the object with that ID directly. Destroy object ID, and let me just look that up. Is this AI? Oh my god. You need to use with to destroy other instances. Destroys instance, that one's it. Oh, is that it? Hold on. I think it would be this that has the code that's supposed to destroy itself. Just put you right here. So, oh, I think I went back to the first stage. Okay, no. So these objects shouldn't be destroyed. Yeah, no. Making sure. Yeah, okay. Now I think it's this. I can use with. Object parent B. Move this out the way. I'm doing this right after donating plasma too. So like I feel a little woozy, aside from just being tired. me just see how that works. Did they not touch? I mean, it's easy to see. Busy. What's up, Busy? I'm working on oh, it does work. No, wait, does it? I'm working on my indie game. What's up? I'm also trying to like get affiliate, so I'm streaming every day. Yeah, I remember this project too. It should have been out by now. Well, should have. I've been busy. I wish it was out by now. I'm gonna try to get it out by I'm gonna try to finish it by the beginning of next month. And I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of stuff set up so the demo can be done at least the middle of August. But yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely working hard. So it does turn green. But why does it turn green? Is there ever a time when this... Yeah, so this does change color also. Is affiliate good? Yes. Well, I guess it really depends on who you talk to, but yeah, the main thing about affiliate is that you make money. It's probably not that much, but like you make money. What I've always wanted affiliate for is just so I can start making emotes and do a whole bunch of stream alerts that, well, not stream alerts, I think like bits and stuff, like, yeah, bit alerts. Because I've had a whole bunch of ideas in my head for like the longest time, and I've just never been able to do them because I haven't had affiliate. But the main draw to affiliate is you get to run ads, you get to make revenue, and etc. Things along those lines. So it's pretty nice. Dredgen, oh my gosh. What are you doing here? Weren't you gonna stream? Mr. Man? What's up? This is gonna be a short stream. Not super short, but it is gonna be short. I'm really tired. Tired all the time currently. Life sucks. Don't you work like 50 hours a week or something like that? Is that the ghastly Googler? Show us your feet? I think that's against TOS. I'm sorry, I would've. No, I wouldn't have. What's up? I really appreciate the support, y'all. You didn't have a day off this week? That's actually crazy. How do you do it, Busy? Don't you like? Didn't you make like 3 games already? While working what's basically like a factory job? That's kind of crazy. Literally cannot be me. My knees would have gave out already. Okay, you don't work plus 50 hours. Does it, Dredgen? Does it really? 50 hours a week? You gotta think about that. I mean, you don't do it the right way. I respect that. I do respect that. Like, if you get paid to be right, you get paid to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus for a second. This darn mind puzzle. Hold on, wait. Is this B? So that's B. This one's A. Okay, yeah, no, I'm big tripping. But like 90. A doesn't exist in this object. Did I create some? Here we go. You getting a headache judging? Yeah, it'd be like that. With the face cam, I don't feel like I have to talk as much. Because, you know, you gotta be entertaining when you're streaming. But I think I'm handsome enough to where I don't have to say much. Being completely honest. Okay, so B does equal A. So it is the same index. The problem is that... well, I guess there isn't a problem. Okay, yeah, that should be fine then. I need to go back to the step event. Okay, so it's fine if it's B. Then how do I destroy it? Hold on. So it should just destroy itself automatically. What the? If was parry, right. If was parry. Destroy this. Does this work? It does get destroyed. So now yeah, instance destroy. Or actually with... whoops. I am tired. Hmm. Was at the same time though. I feel like that felt right. I felt like I did it. I need to double check though. So it still equals the same ID, but how? Because it's not supposed to. Doesn't matter if it gets destroyed. Why is this so difficult? I feel like this is one of those things where there should just be a built-in function for it. This is harder than it looks. Goodness. Get up here. Oh, yes, let's do it. Here. I don't think this is helpful. This has to be made in the creative event. Unable to convert string to integer. Line 79. That's a string. I guess it is. Yeah, that would make sense. Wait, hold on. Okay, so crom ops a string. This is the integer. think the simplest fix. There we go. Did not know that was a string. It makes sense though. Really? Okay. Yeah, bug. I got those too. That's where we bring the raid out. Why is this bro? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so do I just convert this? Oh, that's not how you can convert it? I thought it was. I guess like you can't really change it to it. I guess you can't. Currently able to work around a bug. Work around a bug. Should probably fix it, but that's tomorrow's problem. Man, I'm saying. I get what you mean though. Okay, so where is the bug happening? Line 78. Yeah. Okay. I don't think this was helpful. Dang, that's a string. Okay, yeah, tomorrow's problem. Because I could just start laying out this level. I feel like that would be so much easier. Please boulder squip. Cheap viewers on streamer.com. How much is cheap? Probably count how long this takes. "24 seconds? That's crazy. It's pretty fun. I don't mind this being like the big indicator that made it halfway across the level. So I'll put this over here. That's a lot of length. Do you think? I'm gonna have that there. How big actually? So working on that game jam game. Actually made me realize that I can make multiple layers. I did not know that. It's actually been helpful separating enemies, the environment, and other stuff like that. I think this should be like about the size of Jimmy. Oh, it's the wrong enemy. Invisible? Why? I feel like this would probably be a really cool gameplay instance. So, I think I'm gonna do this just to make sure, or let the player know that this place is blocked off. Hmm. I need to make an object that's it's only been 44 minutes. Man, I'm going through it. Wait, actually. That's fine. Not feeling it. Should just get this and make this one darker. I want expensive viewers. Man. Oh crap. But I do have expensive viewers. You guys are priceless. I love y'all. Ooh. I wish people I wish that didn't stop being popular. I always thought it was funny. So, just make an object. Like being cringe. It's freeing, definitely. That's why I tell dad jokes. What's the difference between test blocks and... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Create object, info block. Info block. It literally does nothing. I might actually want to keep those 4x4s. Yes. Literally does nothing. Actually, that might take too long. Oh, goodness. Some random notification. Okay. Yeah, this block is just to set the environment, because there's definitely going to be... How tall is this? This should be actually be 3. So 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. About that big. How big is that to the player? I actually want to make this shorter than that. Yeah. Okay. Height of most buildings, I'll say. We need to make another instance before I forget. What do I call them? Land workers? Sure. Because in another stage... Boss things. Skyliners? Okay, sure. Is it? I think this is a grind rail. No, it isn't. Need the heck? That's weird. I definitely know I made them. Or did I just pick the wrong one? Let's see, an object. I don't think it's because they're on a different instance. I don't think that matters. It's two objects. Oh, one's for the right, one's for the left. Okay. So these aren't... Which one's the grind rail then? Oh, okay. I think... But why? That's weird. This is the flat surface too. Why did I do that? Yeah, that's weird. I'll just have to use regular blocks. I don't feel like making an entire object for what I'm trying to do. See, I'll grab you. I don't think I'll need you. I guess it's gonna have to. Yeah, no, actually, I could have just been using these. This took me a whole week to code properly. Yeah, that's fine. Platforms look hard to code. Man, they definitely are. The main thing is just that like I'm trying to add a whole bunch of mechanics using GameMaker. But like if you just want to make like a left and right jumpy platformer, it's not that hard. It's just what I'm doing. Yeah, wait, nah. Yeah. Platformers are difficult. Because you gotta make the, you gotta code the system yourself. Or like the, what do you call it? The engine. Engine? The physics. You gotta code the physics yourself. I'm trying to figure out. I know for a fact that. Does this currently work right now? I think it's turned off. It's definitely turned off. Could I have done something differently? I feel like I can like have it here, even if it doesn't work. I can have it there even though it doesn't work, just so I know what I want it to do. It's all the way at the bottom, yes. Okay. Get out of here. Because what I want the player to do let's see. I think that's fine. What I want the player to do is be able to grapple on these hooks. I feel like that's far enough. Because they have to be high enough so they can smash through that manhole cover. Or this is going... Can you guys see the mouse? No, you cannot. But where that enemy is right there, it's supposed to be where a manhole cover is. Or a pothole. Whichever one I'm feeling at the time. Let's see. Still exist if it's that small. Whoops. Let me see. No, it doesn't. It's not bad. The visuals come later. Make an enemy layer. Goodness. Why is there a Jimmy right there? Oh, that's a shadow. It's this thing. Something that I thought that is even sicker is like it's supposed to be what I was thinking, you know, player. You know, they're over here. Jump, swing, swing. Wall jump here, and then slam down through the grate. Something that's even sicker. I feel like it would be really cool if they would have to do some type of trick. Where after they swing on this one, oh, this is the his shadow. They would swing on this one regularly, but then they'd swing on this and then have to use it to wall jump. And instead of a secondary wall jump, once they do something gnarly, then they'll just have a little second to celebrate. Because what this means is once they figure out, once they properly do this, then if it's that close, then they could probably just like jump on it anyway. But once they figure out how to do this, there's like a little short respite, and like, ah, yeah, I did that. Like, yes, you did, brother. Let's see, so maybe I'll make this higher. Okay. This is gonna confuse me. I think that would be cool. How does that look actually? We're not that high. I can honestly make this a little lower. Just so the idea of how far they've fallen gets a little harder. Height. I'm thinking. Maybe make it even longer. I feel like 8 high is fine. One, two, 4. Probably too high. Let's see. Just this. 4. It's fine. This whole place more than likely gonna get blocked off. The same enemy? This can be a little bit further this way. The idea is that I want them do this part of the level. Oh, right, you guys can't see my mouse. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe a little crevice would be nice. Just so it doesn't feel like a level in a video game. I think I like that. All right. You keep your dash after. Is it? First one I coded that. Oh. Oh, this sleep about to be peaceful in a minute. So the thing about Gary, Indiana is that it doesn't really have landmarks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't just make buildings because that's definitely inaccurate. But I do want there to be more than just a flat plateau. There is actually a lot of small buildings around. Oh yeah, they could sprint. Oh, goodness. I think I'll just make this. The part where the player just enters this little cavern? Sure. Or pothole? Yeah, pothole. That's funny. A lot of potholes in Gary, Indiana. Thought there were potholes in Indianapolis? Well, there are. A lot, but oh my gosh. So much more in Gary. Let's see. Make sure I wanted to repeat the same. How big is this area? It needs to be, Jimmy needs to see the top of it. Hey, that's actually perfect. Oh, right here? Like a block away from this guy? Actually, that's this. This isn't properly coded. Actually, shouldn't use that right now. Once Jimmy enters this area, he has to fight these enemies. And after he beats them, you know, he can go on his merry way. Yeah, and I have this little area. I need to copy another one of the, or actually, I could just, wait, what? This whole level border. What the heck? Feels about right. A little smaller. Wonder how tired I look. You also let me know. How far is this? Supposed to be a boss room. So I'll use this real quick. Here. I'll have like a little mini game on. So I think this area can break off right here. Maybe I have like a challenge where they get a MacGuffin. Sure. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna go for like 9 more minutes because man, I am definitely tired. And I feel like 3.5 hours is good enough for me to play D&D later tonight. This is about right. I feel like this is a good starting point to base a lot of stuff around. It's like more than likely going to be stuff that I can doodle in my free time with a notebook. Gonna have to Make the slot fairly large. Yeah, that's fine. Just so when the player's up top, like you don't just see the underway. Is that what I want to call it? Because I think the official title is back. Is it back alleys? Yeah, because it's named after the back rooms. But like underway, that doesn't sound bad. Meh. This one might actually make me phase through it because of how close it is. Well, they are to each other. No, they took out hosting. No one from my circle is streaming right now. I might legit send y'all over to Bob Ross. Yeah, Bob Ross is a good time. Maybe I'll take off sprinting for the first stage. What's in here? Two. Jimmy, where are you? This child. Well, he's actually not a child. I think Jimmy's like, I think I made him 21. I think that's good. Yeah. Once the camera's actually fixed. So yeah, what this looks like is standard side-scrolling stage. You fight enemies, you do some platforming stuff. Then you got to do a mechanic to break down to the underway. Little enemy instance, more platforming and stuff like that. With the optional puzzle over here, another enemy encounter. An enemy encounter that you can actually just skip, but the enemies are really dangerous and you probably do want to fight them. And then the mini boss of that stage. Then after that, you get, I don't know, a Sonic ring. But the legally distinct Sonic ring, because I don't feel like dealing with Sega. How do you make a circle? It's something like this. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, I know what that is. That's a circle. I don't think Bob Ross has Twitch messages. Let me let the clock run for like 3 more minutes. I guess 2 more minutes. But yeah, this is pretty alright progress. I wouldn't say great, but it's definitely not bad, especially because of how tired I am. But yeah, definitely on its way to becoming an actual thing that people can play. So ultimately, I'm proud of that. I'll probably, yeah, because tomorrow I'm going to be streaming Hollow Knight. I think I defeated the 3rd boss. I don't know how many main bosses. No. I'm 4 bosses in, because we just fought Silksong from the first time. I'm pretty sure she's like a recurring boss. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Hollow Knight tomorrow, and I'm more than likely gonna be doing a whole bunch of coding off screen as well. So yeah, there's that. People, friends, family, I love you guys. Thank you for. Oh, no, let me make sure I got that. Let me make sure I got that rate message. Hold on. No. Probably. But yeah. Thank you guys for helping the stream, watching the stream, watching the VOD. I don't think this will be a YouTube video, but thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. But it's time for me to bid you adieu, farewell, sayonara, hasta la vista, hasta luego, arrivederci, all the goodbyes, and I can only see you guys in the next one. But until then, as usual, peace. Oh no, Bob Ross disabled the braids. Well, he's a cool guy though. If you stick around, the stream will just automatically host it, but I'll see you guys.